Thanks for joining the video tutorial number 12 of the Gray-to-Green Infrastructure Tool. In this tutorial, we will go over how to input GIS data into the Excel-based scenario analysis tool. We'll also describe the formulas and assumptions used in runoff volume and load calculations, and the associated lookup tables and LID practice performance values found within the tool. To input your GIS data, click the GIS Outcome button on the Setup page. A spreadsheet will open along with a message window providing instructions on how to enter your data. As noted in the instructions, you can either manually input the numbers into the table or use the Upload button. If you want to use the Upload button to load your GIS data generated by the GIS-based Gray-to-Green mapping tool, then close the message window and click on the Upload button. This will open a search file function on your computer. From there, you can browse the files on your computer to locate the data. Then select the desired file and click the Open button to upload the file. Once the upload is complete, a message window will open, letting you know that the upload has finished. Close the message window and the GIS outcome page to return to the Setup page. You can review the formulas and assumptions used in this tool by clicking the Volume and Load Calculations button. This will open up a new tab that shows the curve numbers and formulas used to calculate the runoff volumes and loads. You can also click the Lookup Tables button to get the curve number and event mean concentrations used to calculate pollutant loads for pervious and impervious areas. Click the LID Practice Performance button on the Setup page to reveal the EMC and removal efficiencies for LID practices, receiving runoff from roofs, parking and roads, and pervious areas. These values, derived from the International Stormwater Database, are used to calculate the runoff volume and load reductions associated with each LID practice. You can also edit the event mean concentrations for the LID practices using locally derived values. You can restore the default values by clicking Default. Click the Close button to return to the Setup tab. In this tutorial, we went over how you can upload GIS data generated by the G2G GIS tool, or you can manually change the data in the scenario analysis tool yourself. The volume and load calculations, LID practice performance, and lookup tables buttons of the scenario analysis tool provide useful information on the values that are used in the background calculations. You can also edit the event mean concentrations for the LID practices using values from your specific area. Thank you for listening to this tutorial, and check out our other video tutorials on the Gray-to-Green Infrastructure Tool.